football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeville Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. So James Madison's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Clark. He escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. We are lost on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the move now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He fields it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Send the back in motion. Breaks an open space. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Finds room at the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Clean toward the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dukes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a shotgun run call. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. You're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run here, lets it go. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Clark. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Dukes churn out another first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Moves out of the pocket. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Dukes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's in! Touchdown, James Madison!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just time enough for one more play in the half. hand it off. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Dukes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He's in the clear. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
21, Auburn, 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. Looking to pass. It's Clark. The pocket breaking down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. He can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The Dukes line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Dukes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. He's got it in the open. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
And that's good enough for a first down.
On first down, it's play action. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. An exciting start to the quarter here is the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
17.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Now the offense is set up with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. Look out, whole different game now.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's Clark. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking right. This one caught.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are, typically you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. To throw, it's Clark. He's running out of time here. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, James Madison.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to throw again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down instead.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it. Try to
makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs is